Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more Hearthstone. Welcome back to Rastakhan's Rumble, the latest solo adventure in Hearthstone. I absolutely love these. Don't require any purchases, cards or anything like that, and they're actually pretty good fun. So let's see if we can try a different class, a different shrine. I think I discovered that the class is tied to the type of shrine that you choose early on. So champions wanted, I'm in. Let's see what we have here. So we got Paladin, Warlock and Priest. Shrine healing, enemies damages them instead. Potentially pretty cool. Whenever your hero takes damage on your turn, the enemy hero takes it instead. Definitely very Warlock-like. Is that a great one? I don't know. High HP, I think, means pretty limited. And then for Paladin, after a friendly minion survives damage, give it Divine Shield. Ooh, that sounds fun and actually potentially really strong. Let's check that one out. The Shirvala's Protection. Alright, up against Malakras. And he is a mage. Okay. So if he uses AoE, I get some extra HP on my characters. That could be good. Blessing of Kings on my shrine. That's something that could be really nice as well. And did we encounter this guy with this disability in my playthrough? I'm not sure. I played a couple of extra games and I know that this was super annoying. So let's see what we got. 2-drop, 2-drop, 4-drop. Battlecry, give all minions in your hand 1/1. That's not bad. This also gives all... Ooh, that's pretty good. If your opponent has 2 or more minions, gain +1 attack. Alright, you know what? We'll take this. And hope for a small one. 1-drop, perfect. Battlecry, deal 3 damage to this minion. And then... Oh, good god, that could be the opener. What does he have? Your hero power costs 0. Whenever it kills a minion, refresh it. That's quite strong. So he will blast my Divine Shield away. But look at that. Straight away we get a Divine Shield so we can do 2 damage. I've also found out that basically going after the shrine early on is super important. Let's see what he decides to do. Of course, then he can kill it next turn. We have a taunt in your hand. If you doesn't have that, and that's just to deal 1 damage. So we're going to... or that's not bad, right? That becomes a 2/5 and that becomes a 2/2. We'll force him to choose here. I think that's worth it actually, because I can drop both of these. It still gives me a little bit of potential control. Let's see what he does here. Goes after this one. Exactly. Oh, and he can... Oh, okay. Yep. Definitely not good for the 1 HP minions. You're also... Whoa, okay, interesting. So this one is now a 2/5. I think that's pretty good. And that's a 2/2. Do I drop that? I think it's better to keep that. It's only 1 mana and potentially it gives us nice control. Okay, will he use it? No, he doesn't want this triggered. That's interesting. I can trigger it, however. Give a minion 1/2. Okay, now we have some choices to make. I think stay in control and lower his damage is important enough. We could actually do this and this for... with the Divine Shield and then get rid of that one. I think we'll actually do that. This. And I can upgrade my shrine, which then gives itself a Divine Shield. We get this and we get rid of you as well. And now we've got enough damage on the board to get rid of the shrine normally. He'll ping that. Okay, alright. You know, he's really hesitant here because of my shrine's ability. Inspire. Ooh, that's quite powerful. We need to get rid of that. That's overkill. Let's see. Give all minions in your hand again. That's a charge. Both of these survive, so they get Divine Shields. And then we do 3 damage on that one. Alright, let's do it. You have to. We can't let this grow out of hand. I hope that I can get some healing at some point. Okay, 6-5, that's quite powerful. He'll ping that, of course. I'm already running out of cards. Okay, Death Rattle. If this minion has 2 or more attack, draw a card. Give all minions in your hand. That's not even great. And we'll do that. Oh, we can create an overkill, right? So normally I can do this. And so overkill is do more damage than is needed. That should be overkill. So, oh, that one becomes a 3-4. Alright. The rest goes to the face. And we play this just to have more potentially on the board. Alright. Let's go. 1 card, he's also running out of cards. Ooh. I don't think he can get rid of this anymore. While the minion has 3 or more attack, it has taunt and lifesteal. But alright, we got this. Blap. That's not easy. But for longer games, I think that this could be super powerful. What do we want? That's a good question. 2-1 defender, that's actually not great. That's not great either. If you control a secret place, not great. That's nice. That's really nice for the longer game. Death Rattle, shuffle a corrupted blood into each player's decks. That's... Alright, if you're holding a dragon, give taunt and divine shields. Discover a spell. And then this is a little bit of everything with the 3-4. I think we'll just go for the legendaries here. I think it makes little sense not to take that. Gain 2 armor, so we're up against a warrior next. Let's see what we can do. Okay. I mean, this is really strong, but I think we want 2 drops, 3 drops, something a little bit better. 2 drops, very nice. Very good. Yeah, I'd say that's... Gain 1 attack. Alright, and what does this do? Minions have overkill, this can attack again. That is annoying. Do I just drop this to start my assault? Maybe I do. I think I do. Just to try and get rid of this as quickly as possible. Try and gain control. He can't do anything, so that'll be... a taunt is nice, but yeah. Lifesteal as well. Like that. Doesn't have more attack. And ooh, those are some big guys to get this early on. So he'll kill that. Exactly. We can put up our taunt. And we can give him this. I think that's pretty good. And we'll attack the shrine. Keep the divine shield here. Okay, needs to die. So that survives. Gets a divine shield. 2 hits, he's gone. If this... Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that basically is worth it to take out. You don't want that one to become too strong. Has 2 or more attack, draw a card. I'm going to wait. You've got potentially some big clears and stuff like that that we don't want to happen. He can't do anything, so that was probably the right choice. Oh, I wasted lots of damage. That was not very smart. I think we'll just keep going like this. That's just some ammo we can get rid of, run that into something. Gains 1 attack after a friendly minion attacks. Okay, well, luckily we get this one. Which is nice, because I can... That survives. We'll take that. Thank you for the divine shields. We run these 2 in here. That means we get an overkill. His mechanic used against him. And now we get a 4-6 for 1 mana. That becomes a 4-3 with divine shields. Nice. good one. And then we're almost at Tyrion as well. So now drop something. That's a big one. But we get 7 damage and an overkill again. And that's a nice battle cry. So that's good. That's good. Overkill. I'll take that 5 damage. That's not a problem. Because now this one is a 3-4. I think I'll do this one though. And this one.
Reporting for duty.
There we go. That shrine is back.
Time for the second act.
And another big guy. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Another give all minions in your hand. So we'll do the same. I mean, it's a little bit of damage taking, but we have to do something. What was his ability? Can only attack. Oh, we can't. Yeah, but it's a big taunt. We need to get rid of that. So we'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do that again. Who gets it? Tyrion gets in it. That's nice. Get rid of that. Drop him. There we go. Oh, and we didn't clear this though. Overkill, doubles. That's alright. Can get rid of him. 9, 10, 15. So not yet. Give all minions in your hand 1-1. 9, 10, 11, 12, and 2. And we're running out of cards again. So we'll run this and this.
Reporting for duty.
Go for the face or not. Yeah, we'll try to stay in control here. I'll even run these guys in here to be safe. Let's shuffle a corrupted blood. That's his death rattle. Needs to go as well. Damn. He's got lots of big stuff here. While this minion has 3 or more attack, it has taunt a lifesteal. Well, we're just gonna keep running his stuff down. Like that. And I'll take a little bit of damage, but we've got a little bit of lifesteal as well. And if he doesn't have any big threats anymore, I think we are good.
Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting
Okay.
servos.
16, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But with that one, I think I can do this. So that should be lethal. If I can still count. And it is. Alright. Not easy. But I think you can tell that it's weak in the early game. This mechanic. Alright. Blessed one. Battlecry. Draw spells until your hand is full. Start of the game. Draw this. Battlecry. Equip a true silver champion. But it's only a 3-drop. And then 5, 5, 7. Divine shields. Overkill. Gain divine shields. I guess we'll take the true silver champion on this one. Or the spells. The spells are really good actually, potentially. It's a big gamble, but it's extra cards. We'll take the spells. Let's see. Here we've got summon 2/1/1. 3 silver add to your hand. Alright. That's okay. That's nice. And alright. Or dragons. I think I'll take the bots. I like these two. Just straight up good cards. And then that one, need to give him attack somehow. So we are talking druid. Okay, let's see what we can do. Game number 3. Probably. Alright. 2, 2, 2. That's pretty good. That's nice. Yeah. I think I'll gamble that one on my first drop, unless she comes out with something really annoying. That ought to be powerful. And that's a nice 1-drop. I'll take it. So that one does, after you summon a minion, oof, that's strong. And then Has 1/1. Okay. That is potentially really strong. Like that. Ouch. Because that can... luckily, we can get rid of you. Overkill gains 5 attack. Or we can do this. Death Rattle. If this, it doesn't have more than 2 attack, it can't survive either. But I'm afraid if I put up the taunt, that it'll find a way to break through it. So I think this is my better play.
One shot, one.
A bit costly, but trying to stay in control. Alright, and now I can play my Grime Street. Give these guys a buff. Give me another minion, please. Nice. A bit early, but definitely a nice 4-drop now as well. If I get any free spells, that's alright. That is just so powerful. That's crazy. So that should survive actually. That should be annoying. And now we'll start working on getting rid of his shrine. 4 wisps, 4 extra tutus. Yeah, this guy can definitely get out of hand. Luckily, this mechanic is super nice for me as well. So now we get a Divine Shield, run that in there. You don't have anything else to do. That is good. That gives me the option to overkill one. Get rid of another one. Get rid of you. And we won't survive anything, so we'll do that. A little bit annoying. Who got the overkill? Oh, in my hand. This guy is now a 7/8. Alright. And I think that's gonna be my play next turn, of course. So he'll get rid of this and that. Ooh, he swipes even on that, of course. That hurts quite a bit. Oh! Alright. Bit of a... What does he do with that? Okay. Overkill that. Could be this one again. Alright. And I will do this. That's nice. Oh. Oh, draw spells. I thought it was just get spells. That's unfortunate. We'll keep that for the shrine. I think. And I think that's basically the best option here. 3 to the face. Alright, what does he have for 6? Destroy a minion. Ooh. Okay. It is costly. 1/4 with taunt. That's actually not bad for my shrine if I could get that one to come back. And then that's okay, well, not back yet. So we will overkill. Why not? Gotta use that, so we get it anyways. So he becomes a 3/6 taunt. And then we can charge. I'll take it. Good board presence. That needs to die, of course. Okay, kind of a weird choice. Really weird choice. Because now I have options.
Weapons ready. What you cannot understand.
Worth it for a bit of healing. And then we can fill the board with some more fodder. Well, Silver Hand recruits, brave men of the Alliance. Charge. And can't attack the hero. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. We're not there yet. Am I in danger? Not really. he'll go after my shrine. Or do I try to destroy that? Well, nothing can survive. So I basically think that this is the play. And unless you can really get rid of everything, rush, overkill, summon a beast from your hand. Okay. 12, 12. Yeah, those are bad plays to deal with, but luckily it's a little bit late. And so we got this one. Ooh. So this one, Death Rattle, Shuffle, Corrupted Blood. Not sure what Corrupted Blood does, but that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, Magnetic is pretty cool and unique. 1/1s, they're just terrible for my shrine, I feel. And then dragons, I mean, they've got the HP. They are pretty cool, but quite dependent. I think I'll just go with the bots. A bit smaller, you know you can play them. And pretty good for some of these. So, the Warlock. Alright, very annoying potentially. I would love to get my healing guy early on. So 2, 1 and 4. If I have to, okay. 2 drop perfect, and that one just great for board presence. I'm gonna keep this. Then what does her shrine do? Is it the one that deals damage when you discard a card, summon a random demon? Oh, that is different. So I'll risk ending the turn. Let's see if she has any place. Discard 6 cards. Oh yeah, alright. So this is a discard game. You do want to rush that. I think it's worth it to first play this, buff all 4 of them, and see what comes next. So 2/2 or 2/3 with lifesteal. 2 damage to all minions. Okay, would love to see a buff card. Oh, but I can actually kill this, so that's good. And then we'll play you. Next turn we get a buffed one of these. That's good. If you discard... yeah, hold on. If you discard his minion, summon it. So he didn't get discarded. It's a 3/3. And this becomes a taunt that survives. That's probably my play. Get rid of the shrine. We don't want you to summon any random demons. And then we get overkill coming in, which could keep buffing the Paladin Shredder. That's okay. Whenever this minion takes damage, discard a random card. So you want that guy to die pretty well, unfortunately. Discard a random card. No way that I can one-shot him. But I will sacrifice the overkill for that. So that he can't discard more cards out of this one than that. Like that. Like that. I think it's worth it. Better him only discard 2 than he discards 3 of them. Rush, overkill. This... Well, that's a big one to lose, though. Discard your lowest card and draw cards. Alright. Worth the overkill? Not anymore, I don't think. All minions in your hand. So I think this is actually better. And I'll keep this in reserve. My weapon here. That's back. Needs to die. Ooh. Okay. What the hell? So he gets Gets rid of that. Annoying. I can sacrifice this, then I can use the overkill on something else. Or he can survive damage.
You got nothing.
He can survive damage like that, which gives him that shield. That's nice. Then to get rid of him, do I run all of them in here? I can't kill anything else anyways. So I think this is worth it. Then we take the overkill. Give all minions in your hand 1/1. Like that and like that. And then that portal, I'm not even sure what that does actually. So I think that's okay. Yeah, and you can't get rid of that. I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't have HP. So that just every single turn we're gonna get more of those freaking imps here. That's gonna be annoying, gotta say. Magnetic. Let's see. 5 in there. Or 4 in there, actually. Not that that's necessary, actually. This here, that here. Gain 2 more shields. Get rid of that. Overkill on that. I think is my play. So you survive. Gain. You survive. Gain. No more random summons like that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you with an overkill. Has more attack. So taunt and lifesteal is nice. And then magnetic, I could combine it with this one, which makes him really pretty big and gives him back lots of HP. So that's now a 10-6 with divine shields, and it's resummoned something. Alright, let's see what you've got. Death Rattle. Summon a random minion you discarded whenever you draw a card. Ugh. 10. Okay. So now my taunts. I think the best play is to make sure that you can't just get past the taunt. So that does mean giving it... Oh, and it does give him divine shield. God damn it. Not paying attention. That to the face, I mean, you get no choice. Get rid of this one for the divine shield, that's alright. Then you survive, gain divine shields. And 4 more to the face.
Job's done.
Okay. Next. What does he still have? Not a taunt. That's a taunt, that's more annoying. Then he gets through that. Okay. Can I still deal enough damage? Normally, yeah. I can run these 2 in there, then... So that... That... And then that... And that. Ooh. J-Click is down. Cool stuff. What is next? Choose a teammate. So that one again. Equip a true silver champion. Or whenever this minion takes damage, your hero takes it instead. So that basically can't be killed. That's a permanent tree on the board. And then if I can keep my shrine up, this is potentially really powerful. We're gonna try it. Shuffle this into your deck, it keeps any enchantments. Right. Sounds pretty good and sounds pretty good. Or, ooh, that's nice. 2 of those and then that's the counter though. With that sounds kind of bad. And then we get some more weapons. So I like this from the perspective that I can buff up my minions, and so they can take damage, gain the shield. But this is really powerful as well. This is more stats though. And then this and that. I'm gonna take the reinforce. I don't want to have this bite me in the ass by being such a late game card. The priestess. I think she is pretty difficult potentially. So we will see. Talanji.
I will fight if I must, and
Okay.
I will try.
Very good.
Got this.
Very good first hand, I think. Small enough. Plenty of options. 8 healing. Ooh, damages them instead. Ouch. Potentially really, really powerful. I need to wait and buff this guy up to 2. And no need to play the Elven Archer just like that. So then she can start drawing cards from that, I think. But that's just too good, considering the stats that this is giving. Worth the sacrifice, in my opinion. And so he kills it like that. Doesn't take advantage. Alright. Then... oh, that's Echo. Man, that's potentially really good. I'm going to try this. Let's see. It's decent stats on the board. And you can choose to either heal this and draw cards, or try to get rid of something. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Magnetic can't be used just yet. So do I just sacrifice him or give him that? We can give him another Divine Shield. And then use it here. And use it here. Let's see what... maybe a bit of a waste to use it this early, but gain that board presence. Battle Cry costs 0, so she'll kill that. Alright. But I can have its HP. Also magnetic. So we could really, in 2 turns, create a pretty big guy. Get a 5/5 on the board. So that's gonna be this, this, and then get the 5/5 on the board. Okay. Starts. That's really the danger with... no, not really, actually. That should still be doable. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. But he survives. 12. Oh, you bastards! And he... with this he can, though. So... Goodbye, Shrine! And a 2/2. Thank God I went for the mix. Potentially that is perfect. If he can't get rid of it, double the damage and healing of your hero power. Ooh, luckily he can't use it. Basically I think it's worth it to not add more damage here. So we are going to charge. Kill that. 8 to the face. And... hope that he can't just AoE everything down. Right now we also can't do the same trick. And this... right, he restores... okay, yep, exactly. That is back. Could give him Divine Shield. Or we could sacrifice some of these guys. and make us a bit safer from AoE. I think I'm okay with Divine Shield here. And I guess we draw our spells. That's okay, definitely. And that's alright as well. We could give him that. I think he can still attack. That's alright. This will hold off for just a moment. See if he still has this... She still has this turnaround play. Restore a minion so that kills him. Okay. And then nothing left. Nothing left in the tank. You're gone. Two. I still need... No, I get this free 3 damage. You're gone. Then he survives. You're sacrificed. You gain Divine Shield. You do 2 damage. And I'll actually wait. See if her buff can give me more stuff. That's still 3 turns out. She doesn't have too many cards. Yeah. Just play it safe. 4. And then the healing. Yeah, but well, alright. I'll sacrifice a Divine Shield for that, for sure. Wish I could heal, though. But... like that. That's some nice, decent stats. Get rid of you. That's okay. And still can't do damage. What's that? Nothing. Tyrion ready to go. That's too much damage for you. And there we go. Let's see, unless she can AoE this down with like the AoE healing spell. I think this is it. Do I still have enough damage? Yep. Haha, we did it. Like that. Going well. Choose some loot. 3 attack, not well. Actually, more HP is better. I think that's decent and that's good, especially with the echo. But interesting. Draw a Rush, Lifesteal, and Death Rattle card from your deck. Not sure if I even have many of those. Then that one again, and then some weapons. I guess we'll go Divine Legends. Try to get some more late game value in here. And the totem guy next, so not sure what his shrine is anymore. Shaman, yeah, don't know. Whenever you summon a totem or something like that. Yes, no. No? I don't think so. I mean, it's an interesting reset. Okay, that's interesting to get him into play potentially. And this is Shrines. Your battle cries trigger 2 additional times. He's of course going to be full of battle cries, so that's going to be potentially pretty dangerous. And unfortunately no 3 damage right off the bat, so he's gonna get to play at least something with the battle cry. But we've got 2 Divine Shields up, so he gets 3 spells. Luckily I can now get rid of his shrine, so that's gonna be too early. Go like that and like that. 4-drop. Whenever we'll put this 3-1 into play. I'm curious to see exactly how he works out. And so now Alright. Magnetic, Divine Shield and Taunt. That's pretty good. Because I can just do this. Should protect him long enough. And a 4-6, even at 4 mana, not that easy to get through without damaging him. Next spell. What was that exactly? A 5-5? You come out. God damn you. Coming out with a 5-5 just like that. Let's give this a try actually. So I take 5 damage from that, but he stays on the board and he doesn't get the Divine Shield. That's unfortunate. Let's get stats up. Let's draw the cards. That's good, that's good. We might just put all of that on the shrine. Actually, we'll do that right now. Try to buff my shrine up. It's often a good tactic, I think.
Again.
Oh no! Luckily it's only once, but goodbye shrine for sure. Next. Both of these get a shield, so I think that's okay. Like that, and it's bad for me, but it's good in stats. I think it's worth it. Just for the board presence here. What does he still have? Ooh, that's actually a bad card unless you really wait for the very late game. Okay. Oh, we don't get Divine Shields at this point, so then my weapon would have been good. Give that to him. That's actually nice. These don't need to die. So we'll keep that. We'll make him more powerful. A good board clearer. And then minions in hand. Why not? Like that. Unfortunately, this is now a 4-1. Okay. Alright. So. We can overkill with this. I think that's worth it. We'll take 3 damage anyway if I want to clear it with that. So that is worth it. Yeah. Unless you get like a very specific spell. This is a really annoying little guy here. Play something big. Up to 6 HP. It's no problem. So there. Alright. Bit of a waste, 3 times on the same target. And now, I mean, I'll take the 6 damage, but I just maintain my board presence. So we'll do that. I'll take that. This, overkill, this, and I will hide behind Tyrion. There we go. Still in control. What do you still have? Four, 5. Okay, 9. Let's see. 9, 10, 20, and I need 4 more, and I've got 4 of these. So that sounds about right. Hey, nice, gotcha. Zentimo is down. What is next? Upgrade your shrine. Alright, at the start of each turn, restore your shrines to full health. Start the game with a copy of your shrine. That is not useful at all. Cards in your hand cost 2 less if they die. That's really nice as well for the long game, actually. And they go after my shrine. It doesn't have lots of HP. I'm gonna take Roaring Edifice, I think. And then I'm guessing Mex again. Ysera is super nice, though. Avenge for the early control is really nice as well, though. That's really big. I mean, can you imagine that? Do some damage, Divine Shield, do some damage, Divine Shield. Although I love my mix as well. That's not that great, actually. I'll take a Ysera here. 7 out of 8. The Rogue. Alright. I wonder if you've got all of these that you can play yourself, because then that's a decent amount of content here in this solo adventure. 1, 2, and then this guy's a bit too big. Shuffle this into your... Okay. I wonder what that does, actually. And then a 5 magnetic. That's definitely decent. The passive comes up. What is this? After you cast a spell, cast it again on the same target. Okay. Not too strong. Whenever this minion... And, ooh, this guy is coming back. That's nice. So he gains 2 coins from that. And he goes after my shrine, which luckily defends itself. So he uses it again just to get rid of my shrine. Okay. Alright. And now, look at that. Ooh, look at that. This guy comes into play right now. This one as well. And then, even playing her, if we have to get rid of the shrine, we can do that. Let's see how well she's built around it. So she does that twice. 1 damage, that's okay. 1 damage again, that's okay. Quite a bit of a waste. And I can play this guy and get rid of this shrine. Or, while this minion has... So we want to buff her up if we can. And then a 5-5 this early. I think that's a good start. Now it's just Rogue. Painful. Painful, but alright. So, lots of waste. Really trying to get for that early control, but not succeeding. Don't. That would be nice to do. So I'll try. That shrine does need to die whenever it comes up though. Betrayal. Ooh. And he does that twice. Or, oh no, he doesn't. Not now. So he's really going after everything. But you can use a betrayal on him again if you want. I think it's gonna be a double one then. Let's see if he does. That would basically summon an 8/8. Ouch. Alright. Look at that waste. Look at that waste. After you cast a spell, draw a spell. It costs 2 less. That's annoying. Do I get a buff card now? Still not getting any buff cards. Get rid of you. Yeah. Board presence. Let's see what he's got against this. That's very expensive again. That's 2 mana crystals. Ugh, that's annoying. That is annoying. So I still need to stay in control. Alright. Yeah. I'm thinking yes. Or get rid of his shrine. Because with extra spell power you don't want that to get out of hand. Then that one gains taunt and lifesteal anyways. So good luck getting through that, especially without this. And that one comes back one more turn. And then we can play this guy, which is a 9/6.
What you got there?
Okay, can get rid of that. Unless something major happens, I'm not too worried. And that's only once. Could be worse. That one is gone. That's okay. So he is back. Divine Shield. Thank you. And a bit of healing. Damage to the face. And then a big guy. Thank you. Like that. I don't even know what Corrupted Blood does. Ooh. Needs to go. Ugh. Hard to get rid of now. You bastards. Battle Cry. Draw. Think I'll take it?
My power over you grows stronger yet.
That's an okay draw. I'll do that. Then I think to the face.
Job's done.
And just don't draw anything too strong. That's okay. Not a spell. That's great actually. So he gets rid of my taunt. Quite costly though. Yep, because that dies. Another dagger, that's alright. I think we got a chance. Another one of those. Bye bye. Give me a Divine Shield. Let's go big again. Well, let's hope it's not too good a spell. No, it's a minion. Great. That's okay. I got more stuff coming. And I'm definitely willing to take 2 damage at this. Actually, yeah. Now he puts up. Damn you. So it's 2 damage. That one survives. A 2/2. Not that important anymore. Divine Shield's okay. Get rid of the shrine. Do 9 damage to the face. And not the best value, but some a pawn that we can. What did that do? Corrupted Blood takes 3 damage after you draw this. Shuffle 2 copies of this into your deck. Ooh, that just keeps escalating. That's definitely a double-edged sword. Luckily, he put all these cards in my deck, which is actually working against him at this point. That comes out. 6 here. Yeah, we got enough. Feels good. Feels pretty good. I think it's final one now. And going on 54 minutes already. Choose your loot. That's very good value. Doppelganger is not that great. Nah. Okay, some healing and then an Avenge again. Interesting. Not that. I think we'll just go with these guys. They feel like they're pretty good value. I'm just not sure if we can do anything with the Doppelganger. But let's do that.
The arena is on its feet. It is the final rumble.
Zul'jin here, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. That doesn't feel too unfair. But what does his shrine do? So Hunter, I'm gonna assume. That looks like a trap. That's not great. That could be good. And that's too big. So we'll go like that. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Definitely good combo here. This and then that. And his shrine does, after you cast a spell, put a random hunter secret into the battlefield. So again, doesn't feel... actually feels okay, but of course, who knows what he'll come out with. A poison one, this is the perfect counter to all that poisony stuff, I think. Oh, that's an AoE poison. I must have misread. But these guys don't cost as much anymore. So we do have a 4/8 with lifesteal on the board. Ooh. Play one and discover one? God damn. That can escalate though. Let's sacrifice this first in case of problematic secrets. Is it a battle cry? That's okay. And now we gotta gamble, of course. He's okay. Draw spells. 5, 6, 4, 2. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. That's good. I'll take that for sure. Another secret. 2 secrets. Lots of secrets. Yeah, that can just snowball into Secretville. That is more annoying. I'll look with the charged one first. A snipe for 4. Okay, snipe gone. That's it. Now give me my minion back with a freezing trap. Excellent. That's actually really good. And now hope that we get rid of the shrine. Alright. So what are we talking about here? Explosive trap, probably. Yeah, stuff triggered by attacking the hero. So I'm thinking... Alright, at least it doesn't put more stuff up here. That one comes back, right? Yes. My problem is... that... that's decent value. So we know that this works. That gives it a divine shield. And then this guy, that buff, that's okay. But now you're like 90% sure that there is going to be an explosive trap here, which is going to be a problem. But you gotta trigger it at some points, and just these two, it's better than nothing. Alright, a misdirect as well. Ooh, painful. So still no explosive trap triggered. Needs to die as well. And he just keeps playing secrets, of course. What? What? That doesn't feel very fair. But alright. Let's see. I think we start with this. Explosive trap. That's about as uncostly as it gets for an explosive trap. I can get rid of 2 of them.
I got this one.
So I will. With an overkill. That's a 9/9. Draw some cards. I think that's okay. Now, Let's see how many secrets he gets out of that. What the hell? That is such good value. That is such good value. Jesus Christ. We could hide behind some taunts for this. Or 3, 4, 5, and then 8, we can get rid of his shrine. And that becomes decently annoying. It is a big sacrifice though. Two of these. It's 2, 3. So that can become 6 damage. And Divine Shield. I wonder if I combine these two, if they both have Divine Shield then. Probably not. So would that become a waste of a Divine Shield then? Yeah, I don't think that's really an option. Or just play the 9/9. I'm thinking just play the 9/9, honestly.
My power will grow stronger yet.
He has to choose, get rid of my shrine or do more on the face or something like that. God damn, bloody traps. Go away. So now we can very easily get rid of my shrine, but how will he deal with the 9/9 here? Well, a misdirect is a danger, of course, but yeah, god damn. Alright. Man, he's focusing on that one. Willing to take 9 damage. No, alright. Now he does get rid of my... No, he still doesn't get rid of my shrine. Okay. That's a weird turn. That's not a taunt, unfortunately. Oh, that's a taunt, though. So we could do these two. 5 and then 2. Put up a taunt. He's got so many of those, though, that I'm afraid. But we gotta risk something. Falling freezing trap. And another... That's actually not that bad. Combine. Why can't I combine these two? God damn it. Take the overkill, I think. Yeah. Better than nothing. 5/8, that's actually decent. Ugh, he's whittling me down. Ah, don't tell me that we're gonna lose here in the final game. Let's see. Ooh. How good is that? You lucky bastard. That's gonna take a while. It's not even useful at this point anymore, I don't think. Luckily we do have the charge. I think we got no choice. Hide behind the Saronites. Definitely get rid of another free... How the hell does he have another freezing trap? Should have gone with this one first, of course. And then the charge to get rid of his buff. Like that. Doesn't have taunt, that's too bad. Ooh. I can just keep going. Or no. Another mistake. I thought it would stay at 0, but it doesn't. My bad. Gotta use it. No need turning it into... I could have given one Divine Shield as well. Okay. Okay. Alright. Right. Ugh. I need more taunt stuff. And then I need this guy to really pay up, basically. Can I even still do this? Don't even have taunts. Do I still have a taunt in here potentially with like Death Rattle? No. That's a no. Reset that. So
For honor.
I have to do this. I can give him attack. That's pretty good. But it, yeah, taunt is what I need. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that. He's just 1. Unless she draws something with taunt, he has just 1. Right? That's the reality. This is all I can still do. Snipe. So that's a snipe, and that's gonna be like a misdirect. But yeah, that's it. Nothing I could... Well, yeah, maybe I could have been a bit more careful early on. But we lose in the final game. Still, I thought this was pretty damn cool. Rastakhan's Rumble is actually a pretty fun mode in Hearthstone. And 7 out of 8 on this one. We'll keep going. I think we'll try to make it happen with at least some of the better decks. I think some of them are really gimped and very difficult, so I'm not sure how much time I want to spend in Hearthstone. But for now, this one looks pretty damn fun. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, I'll see you next time.